Alrighty everyone, welcome back to Spider-Man. We've done some testing on a lot of the audio qualities and audio prompts. So hopefully everything should sound better. This is going to be a test. We've also tried to fix the quality so it's a lot less grainy and blurry. We've boosted it up to 4K on the console to see if that helps fix it. Well, let's get back into this. It's been a while. We're gonna record a couple episodes today. As you all know, last time we completed all of the nice and beautiful things called map towers. That's what I'm gonna call them because I kind of forgot what we were doing. I'm not gonna lie to you. But anyways, we're gonna go ahead and start on our next mission.
That's that. Every crane tower in the city's now repaired.
Pretty good work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Good enough that maybe you'd let a certain someone celebrate with us?
Fine, but make it quick.
The odds were long, the danger close. But
Pretty sure
between
we heard this
Spider
last
Cop's
time,
reckless
but that's
intuition
okay.
and the Chief's determined planning,
Oop.
they got the job done.
Might as well grab this.
That's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate, or
Oh, I
breakfast
missed.
for dinner. The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around. Funny, my fear of heights didn't go away when I got my powers. Had to climb to the top of the Empire State to get over that.
Yeah, and then jump off of it. Alrighty, get back into this. So how's everyone been? If you've made it this far in the video, go ahead and comment down below. Thank you for over 200 views on the last Spider-Man video. That was nuts.
Here aren't exactly constructing.
What are they doing?
I'm gonna go find out.
We're gonna go kick some ass. That's what we're gonna do.
Just got a text from Doc. Looks like he attached an idea for a Spidey gadget. Man, does he ever stop inventing?
Nope. And we're gonna go ahead and take it. Aware of what tokens do. We're also gonna go ahead and do this real quick because that's gonna become useful.
Wow, this looks like it could work.
Also, I've also tried to bump up the
Awesome. Doc could be proud.
what is it called?
Sleep it off.
Color quality as well, because I noticed the last time they were a little
Kid and the boss used to hand him his ass on the regular.
I thought the boss
Bink.
killed him that one time.
Maybe he did.
Someone there? Anybody comes here has to be. He's here!
well, I tried to do it, but oh well. Ow. I figured bumping up the range from limited to full might help a little bit with how it looks. So, I'm hoping y'all enjoy that. I've definitely tried to make it easier to play the game and record. And recording files are going to be massive now. I wonder if the other problem is I didn't have enough space on my SSD, and that was causing the quality of it to be not so bueno.
Get him! The boss wants Spider-Man's head!
The game's still loud for me, which means if I'm talking louder, I apologize.
Heads up! He's airborne!
Aw, come here, bitch. Sit down. Yeah.
Teach you some respect. That's not fair!
What respect?
Not a chance. Let him get you airborne!
Wham! Got y'all.
More of them.
Playing groupies with you.
You die! Hell was that?
Off the building you go. Because I gotta
Spider-Man,
complete
turns out
objectives.
we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's
Well-
see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Don't even think about doing that to me!
Bye. Sit down. Sit down. Yo, let's go ahead and pop this, because why not? Ow. That is exactly why. Sit down. Yeah.
I can't reach him!
Bounce.
We'll take him
Down.
alive or dead. Fisk doesn't care.
What are we
I
supposed
mean,
to
he
do?
does, but... Did you just ask what you're supposed to do again? You're on the job! You're trying to fight me! Brother! Where did you get lost? Come here. I want to do another air finisher. Bonk! I was also thinking if you guys would enjoy. Yes, I'm aware that the suit comes with suit powers. I can't. Okay, I guess I can't.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Dink! I'm thinking about doing Elden Ring as well for a video series. And I wanted to know if anyone would want to watch that, because I've recently gotten into the game. And, you know, I've only put 60 hours into it already, just trying to have fun for my first playthrough. I get it, like, a lot of people are like, oh my god, well, why didn't you just do your first playthrough on videos? And it's because I didn't know anything that I was doing, and it would have been hour-long recordings of me just trying to figure shit out. And that's more for streaming. I wanted to have, like, a little bit of guidance for it, which is, you know, understandable, right?
What are we supposed to do against that?
Go home. You know, you could have just stayed home, but you didn't. Ow, I'm getting shot. Sure it is. That's totally fair. I'm beating you up in the air. But, you know, I was like, if I have a little bit of guidance and know where I'm going and what I'm doing, it would be a lot more fun to watch. Ow, I got concussed. I'm sorry about epileptic warning. Should have probably put that at the beginning of the video. You know, warning, this game has epilepsy. Don't play it.
Anyone want to surrender? No?
Bonk, bonk, bonk! Anyways. I don't know. I've had a lot of fun making videos recently. And I feel like a lot of you also enjoy me making videos, considering, you know, 200 views. Anyways, you know, I'm gonna brag about that because that's my first video that I've ever seen perform that well, and I'm gonna blame it on the thumbnail. I really enjoy the photo mode in this game, and oh my god, it's just so good. Like, I'm going to be doing that for all the thumbnails. I will be using photo mode for my 100% saves, and I feel like that's more than viable because it works. It got everybody interested, it's keeping everybody in, and now that I've fixed a lot of the problems with recording, Jesus Christ, I almost died, I feel like it's gonna go ahead and give me a bigger feeling because people will want to stick around and watch the need of the face. Dink. We're also gonna try to get back into Wind Waker soon. I know I've been putting it off, but I've been also practicing speedrunning strats with it on a different save file, so it's more of preparation. Could you not? No, just no. Oh my god. Brother, what is wrong with you? Stick to the wall. Stay down. Thank you. Alright, anyways. I've been practicing speedrunning strats with it because I want to get decent at that, and I do want to try to get a
Place is locked down, Captain.
personal record for that.
Actually, web down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
So I am going to go ahead and check my file directory real quick and tell you what my thing is, because
FISK has more construction sites throughout the city, vetting their fronts too. Keep an eye out, and report in if you see anything suspicious.
So on my PC, I have a 238 gigabyte, 250 gigabyte hard drive. That's mainly used for all my software streaming stuff and all that. I also have a 1 terabyte
If I'm gonna find all of Fisk's construction
SSD.
sites, I should recalibrate my mapping software to be more accurate. Using a depth map post-process on photos of popular landmarks should do it. And I know just the one to start with.
Yeah, but anyways, we also have to collect all the landmark tokens. There will probably be a designated video towards the middle of the game of me just doing collectibles.
And that's that. Every crime tower in the city's now
Can we
repaired.
skip
Pretty good
this?
work, right?
Pretty good, yeah.
Alright, we'll sit here and let this play.
But
But I've also got a 1 terabyte SSD. I actually got the PS5 SSD
make it
for my
quick.
PC because I don't have the heatsink stuff.
Danger close.
So since it had
But
heatsink
between
built
spider
in.
cops,
And then I
reckless
also
intuition,
have a 2
and the chiefs
terabyte.
determined.
Shut the fuck up. I have a 2 terabyte hard disk drive, which goes for all of my spare games and stuff, and I've got a lot of my main games that I play on my other SSD, and I do have another M.2 SSD slot, and I'm thinking about getting another M.2 SSD further upgrading my PC so that I'd have 4 storage drives, and that SSD would be designated for videos, and then my main one would be designated to my Windows install and all my main games. But kind of short on money. But that's okay. You know, well, I guess I say short on money. I haven't made money from YouTube yet. We haven't gotten to monetization yet. We're definitely getting there. Please, 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 more people watch the videos. Put in the time, put in the hours. Please watch all the way through. Subscribe, like, comment. I usually don't ask, but I'm going to ask this once because I believe in you guys. I do think I've got a great future going for me with this stuff. So, please, let's finish this conversation.
Got the job done.
Aw, that's kind of sweet.
A pairing of opposites, like peanut butter and chocolate.
Because if we skip
Or
it again, it's going
breakfast
to cause
for dinner.
problems.
The two work together.
And we're done. Talk to you later, Spider Cop.
She's coming around, right? Yeah, definitely.
Okay. Hopefully that doesn't play again, because I know that's a glitch in the game's, you know, file system. But anyways, now we can unlock other suits as well. And we're going to go ahead and keep Web Blossom for a while. But I forgot I also have all these. Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and run around in the good old Sam Raimi suit. And we also have suit mods that we can equip as well, which become very useful, especially on an ultimate difficulty playthrough. And, you know, just upgrading everything in general makes the game nice. And there's plenty to unlock. There's plenty to do. We will be 100%ing the game.
Good old Empire State. Man, I love this town.
Come on, we hit
Time
up
to
on
grab
the
a
D-pad.
snapshot.
Landmarks will be easy
That'll do
because I've sped
Map
run
should
this
be
game
recalibrated now.
just a little bit.
Haven't done much photography
That's
since
nice.
quitting the Bugle. God, how much I enjoy it.
So when it comes to landmarks and stuff, you know, it's all about when you're like playing this game. You just basically swing around the city like this for a very long
It's
time.
Mr. Lee.
And do this.
Hello?
Peter, it's Martin Lee. I just wanted to let you know we need a little extra time to get set for May's party. I guess the cake delivery is stuck in traffic.
Oh, sure thing. Just let me know when you're ready and I'll swing by.
Great. Talk to you soon.
And you just go around and do this. But I don't want to cut off too many conversations. And I know it's technically cheating because I'm just going through. But I'm going to get all the landmark tokens real quick. And, you know, just chat and have fun. Because why not? Right? We could also do all the backpacks. But, backpacks are kind of, you know. It's more of just finding them. And I mean, this is also, I know a lot of people haven't played this game before. And they're like, oh my god, Spiderman. And I'm like, yeah, Spiderman. That's me. I'm him.
Nasty car wreck down there. People might be hurt.
You know what, you're right. Let's go ahead and get this done real. Hello, citizens.
Carl crushed that pedestrian if I don't
My
do
name
something.
is Spiderman. Get out of the car. Okay, we'll do this person next. Come on.
I've got you.
Get out. Come on. Walk away, please. Ah, there we go. Anyways.
That's everyone. Glad I was here to help.
Yeah. I'm glad I was here too. But the other thing is about speedrunning this game this early on, right? Like, I know I'm not going as fast as I could be.
Hi, Mr. Lee.
Hey, Peter. We're all set for the party whenever you're ready.
That also
Cool,
happens a
I'm on my
lot.
way.
But this is the other thing, is like landmarks and stuff, they can help with quote unquote passing the time in the game. But the other thing a lot of people don't realize is once you start moving and you start getting these landmarks out of the way, you don't have to worry about anything. And if you don't have to worry about anything, it makes the game fun and viable.
Hi, Mr. Muggins. If this is about the rent.
Mr. Parker, this cold serves is your third and final warning. Eviction proceedings.
Wait, I get paid at the end of the week. I can... Ugh.
Eviction proceedings will start Friday unless full payment is received by close of business. Good day.
Oh shit.
Yeah, good day.
I hate getting evicted from my apartment. Good thing that won't ever happen to me, because that's the whole reason why I'm starting YouTube, is so I don't ever have that happen to me, because making music and making videos is my dream. And I promise to bring a lot of viable content and projects and fun to the community, and I hope everyone accepts that and sees that, you know? I don't want anyone to feel left out. I don't want anyone to feel... Now, I know I can't do everything. I'm not Mr. Beast. I can't give away a shit ton of money like that. Holy Jesus. I wish I had that kind of money to give away and, like, do all these sponsors and charities and stuff.
10:30, robbery in progress. Suspect armed.
Like, I eventually want to do...
In the financial district.
How do I put this? Like, charities and, you know... what the hell's it called? Subathons! I want to do those as well. And I want to get back into streaming consistently, but
that's why Jonah paid me the big bucks.
Working a full-time job and trying to balance out everything, it's not going to happen anytime soon, unfortunately. But that's okay with me. I'm not worried about it. I'm also trying to get XP for swinging closer to the city streets, because you can get speed fruit and a couple other nice little landmarks from that. Oh, that's right. I can't super jump.
207. Kidnapping reported.
But
Location is Seaport. Please copy. 10:30.
I really
Good shot.
wants to just sit down and have fun and live out my dreams. And I've been writing music for a while now. I've also been writing my book for a while now. My book is not going to be done for quite some time, so if you are watching this and you're hearing about this, my book is going to be my own little list of what would happen if the world broke out in nuclear warfare, and it was the very beginning
Mott Street, the main
of
street.
All units. We have a
retying everything together.
Need additional units to the lower east
And when I mean retying everything together, I mean rebuilding as a community, living through everything.
Someplace else, like.
And there's a little bit of a plot twist of government secrets that I put in there, you know, saying the government is like within this advanced technological state of saying, hey, you know, we've got all this exoskeleton technology and cyber-futuristic-esque cyberpunk technology, and it's now being released to the public and being distributed amongst the public to keep the radiation levels down. And I'm not going to reveal any names or anything yet of what those products are or what they do, but it's to stop the radiation, because the radiation is a special type of infection that attacks the heart. And if the heart gets attacked, there's a multitude of ways that you could pass or mutate or change, and that will be addressed later throughout the stories of said book.
All units. Witnesses are reporting a
And
mugging.
I really don't want to spoil anything about it, but I do feel like I should talk about it a little bit, because this is something that I've been working on since my freshman year of high school, and it's almost been 7 years now of planning and writing and working on this project. And I can't wait to release it to you guys. Now, as we all know, the book title is called Access Granted, which means obviously, you know, it's got to do something with technology. But the two main characters are going to go through a nice development of what it's like to live throughout the war, what it was like before the war. There's going to be a lot of hard imagery of PTSD. I say imagery, I should say imagination, because you're reading the book, you're visualizing it, and there's going to be all of these different hardships that they're going to go through within the first book. And this is a trilogy that I want to write, and I've done the road mapping for it, but the first book is going to be those hardships between those characters, what it's like to live after the war, what it's like to be taken in under all of these essentially underground street gangs within this cybernetic city. So it's been maybe 20-ish years. I say city, it's not even like the size of New York. It's like the size of the small district.
Please copy.
It's the size of that. And it's the development of a city, though. More of a small town, But the thing is it's not all above ground. Some of the buildings are above ground. Once you go underground, that's where it is. Then it becomes the city. It's this nice little plot twist-esque area. And they used all the old bunkers and turned them into,
And that's why
you know,
Jonah
strip
paid me the big
malls
bucks.
and, you know, homeless shelters and all that. And I was like, this is really cool. You know, I like this idea. I'm going to go with it. And it stuck with it. Me and my best friend Anthony have been working on this project slowly but surely.
I think I smoothed things over with the grant committee. If Lance Corporal Texador's fitting tomorrow goes well, we should be okay.
That's fantastic, Doc. We're back on track.
Provisionally, as long as our little incident escaped the mayor's attention. You'll be at the fitting tomorrow?
Definitely. It'll go great. We're gonna change the world, Doc.
I'll settle for not starting any more fires. See you tomorrow, Peter. Here's to a successful day.
But anyways, it's
This
just
tower.
got all of these
If I was
beautiful
them, I might
aspects
start
to
thinking
it.
about a new name.
And, you know, putting this foot forward on this book, I have understood that, you know, this is going to be something big for me, and it's going to be life-changing if it takes off. And that's why I want YouTube to start going off first, so that I can get the backing money to support it. Oop, I missed it. And I know that's, you know, something that's going to take time to develop, but it's worth the wait, it's worth the grind. And I understand it's not going to take off immediately. And that's okay, because if it was to take off immediately, it would feel like cheating. You know, you've got to work for it.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal.
But with
Reported location
these
is near the theater
characters
district.
and the hardships that they're going to go through, they eventually end up forming a relationship in this world. And that's going to be introduced in the second book, which is part of the roadmap.
Attention
But
units,
there's
we've got
also a
reports
lot
muggings
of...
in the area. Any officers near Midtown North,
How do I
please
put
copy.
this? There's going to be a lot of family tension between the first main character, the male of the story. So it's one male, one female, right? Very self-explanatory on the relationship side of things and how things are. But
Nice composition, if I do say so
All
myself.
units, robbery in progress. Suspects are armed. Please proceed to Cathedral.
and there's this big plot twist between him and his father.
Officers respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Please
And it's going to
proceed
have this
Cathedral.
huge plot twist that you guys won't see coming, and I'm going to make it as well. I mean, I'm talking about it now. I'm going to make it so inconspicuous that you're just not going to be able to put the pieces together. It's going to be a nice little, like, you have to think about it while you read, and you have to pay attention to details. And it's definitely going to be a higher up book on the, you know, reading scale. It's probably going to be college level if I had to take a guess.
The raft. When a regular maximum
So-
security prison just isn't enough.
So just take that into mind and take that into grace, because I'm going to have an absolutely beautiful time writing it. And it's probably going to be roughly between the entire trilogy, somewhere along the lines of 126 to 200 chapters long, right? So fairly big books, fairly a lot of writing, fairly a lot of time. And this is not the only series. This is going to be an integrated series of different events with different characters, and they're all going to tie together into one universe. But I want to split up the stories into the first trilogy, and then the second series is going to have 4 books with a group of characters instead of just 2. And it's going to go and develop this long life of what's going to happen and there's going to be time gaps and everything. They're not going to be massive, but they're going to be subtle enough to have characters age, and there will be plenty of time for story. And I plan to give a special designed book that will give a how do I put this? I don't want to say biography, but I do want to say kind kind of like a discovery. I don't remember how to pronounce that word. You know what I'm talking about. And it describes all of the characters throughout their lives after the series. And it goes over finite details or plot holes that may have been missing. So I don't want to leave any details out, and it'll be basically a codex. Just minus the whole, you know, you have to decipher shit. I don't know how to categorize that. But you get the point.
Proceed with caution. Suspects are armed. Officers need
And we are almost done with the landmarks. I've been chatting that much, which, you know, is perfectly fine. There's nothing wrong with chatting. Some people are probably like, oh my god, shut the fuck up. But you gotta have something interesting to talk about when, you know, doing shit like this. Because it can be tedious. But, you know, we're gonna get into some major story today. I just want to get the landmarks out. Because, you know. But we'll end off with my favorite place.
Good shot.
Bar with no name.
My bad.
Okay, let's go ahead and take a look, and we got one more landmark from the looks of it, and then we'll go down to the feast area, which is okay. But I want to get this out of the way because I know it's probably annoying staring at the little camera ring the entire time. But, you know, that's basically what I want to sum up talking about my book. And hopefully you all enjoy it. It's definitely going to be something that's a great part of my life that I wish to share. And I have lots of dreams that I want to accomplish. And that is one of them. And that is something that I can promise that I'm going to get out before I'm 30. Now, that's saying the first book. The second and third are going to take some time. And eventually, I'm going to leave it up to another person to continue on the series. Because I want it to be generational. I don't want it to be stuck as this one thing. I wanted to have, you know, plenty of time to leave its roots as a remarkable book series in history. That's something that even well after I'm long dead for generations is going to be read and reviewed and discovered.
Muggers never take a day off.
You know what? You're right.
Surprise!
Sit down, everybody.
A thing of beauty.
Bam! All done. Oh, I'm not. Oh, he's dead. Whoops.
Excuse me.
My bad. 2, 3. Sit down. You wish it was, but unfortunately it's a synthetic material.
Every two-bit mugger thinks he's the next Wilson Fisk.
Yep. Funny fact, I do believe there is a way to make a strong enough tension cable that's like this, that's sticky, out of a very intense compound of chemicals, which I will not release to the public because I don't want someone else becoming Spider-Man, but I do believe that there's a way to become Spider-Man. And that's another thing, is once my YouTube channel takes off, I want to do forgery and the science videos. And I want to spend an unhealthy amount of fucking money becoming a Marvel superhero. Kind of like Hacksmith Industries, but like on a whole nother level. I want to become Iron Man kind of shit. Or become Spider-Man, or, you know, create a conductive Mjolnir. These are lists of things that I have written down for future plans. That's obviously going to take a shit ton of money, a shit ton of planning, and months and months and months in advance. Which is something I'm willing to wait for, and something I'm willing to do. So, you just gotta stick around, you just gotta wait, you just gotta be here, you know. If you're one of the first, and you're watching this, and you're hearing this, good on you, comment about it. Get the comment section thriving to see what the hell I'm on about. You know, and it's not just that. I want to do music. I've been writing songs, but I haven't had time to produce them because I want to learn how to play guitar. I finally got an acoustic, and it's kind of just exciting. But while we're doing this, I need to take a drink of water. I've been talking a little
Mr. Lee's
much.
probably in the kitchen getting ready for the party.
And I eventually need to get food at some point today. So, when I'm done recording this episode, I will be recording another episode. And then I'm gonna go ahead and order myself Domino's.
Hey guys, how's the game going?
How's it look like it's going? I'm winning.
Get this guy checked for dementia, Pete. I'm crushing him.
Well, the important thing is having fun.
I have a lot of fun whooping his ass.
That's fair. But, you know, the FISK Center is absolutely amazing.
Peter. What's up?
Just dropping in.
I really wish we had stuff like this for people everywhere for homelessness. And that's another thing I really wish I could address towards big charities like St. Jude or homelessness
Hey,
or
Martin, so sorry
stuff
I'm
for
late.
veterans
Right on time.
or
Just keep her distracted
LGBTQIA
while we
plus
get everything
charities.
You got
And
it.
I want to do these massive Twitch streams, and I will plan these events out
Hey, there's
the
my
more and
favorite
more
aunt.
we grow
Peter, what a nice
this
surprise.
beautiful
Need some help?
community.
Yeah, sure. Oh, there are some heavy
No,
boxes.
no. I mean, not yet. I mean, I came to, I just wanted to talk.
Okay. Okay. Peter, are you in trouble? Do you need money?
No, I mean, I'm a little behind on my rent, but no, I'm fine.
Girl problems again, huh?
What? No, that's crazy.
I still wish you and MJ could work things out. She's a great girl.
She is, but,
The two of you would make some beautiful babies. Peter, what is it? Come on, you can tell me.
I absolutely love this Aunt May.
these past few years, you helping me through college and working here, and sacrificing so much and asking for nothing. I just wish there were more people like you in the world.
He's right. 5 years ago, you walked in here and told me you were inspired by my mission to help others. Now it's you who inspires me. Thank you, May, for everything. Here's
It's
to
so
many more
fucking
years of
sweet.
service.
Oh, it's so fucking sweet. Even though Cake looks like a fucking piece of cardboard brick.
Thanks again for setting all this up.
Oh, I just wish I could do more.
Well, May's always told me if you help someone.
You help everyone.
There's my senior quote. I use
Maybe we
that
should send May to
because,
City
you
Hall to
know,
have a word with the mayor.
despite all of my
I gotta
troubles
run.
and
Thanks
tribulations
again
in
for
high
the party
school,
and everything. It really means a lot.
I was always out there. I was always trying to help people. And I was always trying to do my best to put my foot forward despite all of
Voicemail from Yuri.
everything
Check it
that
outside.
happened. And, you know, I'm not going to dive deep into that, but my music is definitely going to go over some previous stuff that happened. But despite all of that, I'm still kicking, I'm still going. I'm having a great time. I'm making videos. I'm chasing my dreams. That's what matters to me. I've also started working out again recently. Our local fitness center is now 24 hours, and it's free to us who live in the community, or the community that I'm in. So, oh my god, look at him. He's so cool. We're gonna go ahead and switch up the suits now.
From Yuri.
Hey, silent alarm at the auction house holding Fisk's estate sale just tripped. Could you check it out? Quietly? I don't want to make a scene if it's nothing.
Fisk estate sale. Sounds fun. Wonder what the Kingpin had hidden in his closets.
Yeah. But my music will definitely be a little more on the personal side when it comes to a specific album that I want to do.
Backup requested.
I know, I'm talking about stuff way early in. I want to make an album titled
I
The
could never
Puppet
give this
and the
prototype
Puppeteer,
spider tracer enough range to be useful, but I did adapt the tech into my web trap.
which comes in handy. Sorry, I cut that off because I kind of cut myself off. But I want to call it The Puppeteer, and I want it to go over basically how I felt like certain things controlled my life.
at the party.
Yeah, I had to get to the lab. Sorry.
Don't apologize. I just wanted to tell you how much what you said
meant to me. I always wonder if I'm doing right by you.
Well, stop wondering. After losing my parents and Uncle Ben, there are so many times I would have fallen apart if not for you.
Well, that works both ways, Peter. I just wanted to make sure you knew that.
May, I don't know what to say.
Oh, I think Mr. Lee needs my help. I should go. See you soon, dear. I love you.
Love you too.
But anyways, I want to give people an outlet through my music to understand what I went through and be able to not necessarily compare, but feel the way I felt.
Better find a back way in.
And, you know, more or less, just be able to describe my story in the way that I want, you know? Here we go.
I am losing patience. Where is the file?
There's someone else here. They must have taken it.
Those masks. Who are these guys?
God, look at the fucking detail in this game.
There's no one here but us. We will find the file, or you will die.
Look at the detail.
They'll kill her if I alert them. Need to pick them off silently.
Indeed we do.
Yuri, the silent alarm was legit. Masked gunmen and a single hostage. Looks like a heist in progress.
Copy that. Sending units your
I think I
way.
went the wrong way.
Keep the situation from getting worse in the meantime.
Can do.
One of my clips for my green screen just broke, so that's cool. Not exactly what I wanted to have happen during a recording session, but it is what it is.
Gotta do this quietly. Don't want to alert the others.
Yes, I'm aware. Come on, let me do web strike takedown. I don't need a tutorial.
They always look so cozy whipped up like that.
Yeah, but are they? Probably not. They might be.
Should web him from above.
Ta-da. Now we go through the fence.
Whoa, careful.
I don't. Oh. Boom, boom. Whack. I also
stay
hate
quiet
this
now.
part of the game because now.
Someone's coming.
Ta-da! Sit down. Pink. Keeping a labonked.
Patience wears thin.
Someone else is here. I swear. She must have the file.
If they're here, where are they?
眼睛睁大点，有开了。
Yes, I'm aware. I can. I know what I'm doing. Wow, there's a distraction object right here. And all of a sudden, just like that, it's safe to take them down. Bam. God, the detail in this game.
Hey,
hold on. Or I do anything. Well, we'll do that.
What is that? This totally belongs to...
Don't move.
Buddy, if I had a nickel for every don't move...
Whack. There she is. Good old MJ.
MJ? What are you doing here?
Same as you. Working. At least, I was.
Oh, I think this is yours.
Yeah, thanks.
So, Robbie's got you covering a break-in for the Bugle?
Well, Robbie doesn't technically know I'm here. And it wasn't a break-in until a few minutes ago.
Uh-huh?
Let me explain.
Yay, MJ mission. Totally not the epitome of this fucking game or anything. It doesn't anger me at all. I mean, they're not horrible, but they're still pretty bad. Not something I want to play all the time.
Hi, Mary Jane Watson. I'm covering the FISK estate sale.
Hello.
Uh-huh.
Craig said we do this tomorrow.
Greg.
I like to get a jump on things.
Well, I don't. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
Right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hey, Craig? No, sorry, it looks like we're gonna have to run something else on the cover. I don't know, maybe the expressionist piece?
You know what? I think I can make today work.
Are you sure?
You're here. No moment like the present.
Thank you. Craig? Never mind. We're good.
Let's get started.
For English, press 1.
Look around and familiarize yourself with the items. I'll be waiting by the Baku statue when you're ready to begin.
Can do.
These games, a lot of detail in it.
Fisk cut Peter open like a pork sausage with this the first time they fought. Pete got away, collapsed in my yard half dead, and I had to steal my dad's car to drive him to the ER. The first of many Nurse MJ moments. Too many.
Game has a lot of detail.
I remember when Fisk started illegally importing artifacts like this. He bought the local harbor to cover his tracks and laid off the old staff, including my dad. Wish Dad was here now to see how the tables have turned.
There's a lot of details that I don't want to skip over. So we're gonna just familiarize ourselves with everything.
Sinclaria. Weren't they just in the news?
Yes. We will be seeing plenty of Silver Sable throughout the DLC as well.
Sometimes I feel like the whole history of the world is just boys playing dress up, getting into fights.
It's kind of accurate, though. We also have to pay attention to this.
I can't get over this image. So much tension between these two figures.
But anyways, this is probably the calmest moment of the entire game.
Let me know when you're ready to begin.
Sounds good.
I will.
What did Fisk call this? Vanessa?
Another one. Can I not? Okay. Apparently we can't view that piece, but this is the supposed to be viewing. I must have broken the game somehow.
Always hated this cane. So tacky.
Yeah, but it is what it is, unfortunately. Alrighty, let's go ahead and get started with the photo shoot. Also, I have no idea where she pulls her camera out of, but you know.
Starting with the prize, a one-of-a-kind Kakemon Baku.
Beautiful. It's a Mifune?
Correct. Mr. Fisk has exceptional taste.
Did you know him well before his arrest?
In a professional context. I handled many of his sales. Let's move on, please.
Okay. Yeah, because then we gotta sneak around every... Oh, do I
now
actually...
this exquisite piece exemplifies the traditional Tarashikomi puddled ink effect.
The two Neo are so imposing. I can see why Fisk liked this piece. Definitely his style.
He loved the duality. Destruction screams, but creation toils in silence.
Was there ever anything irregular in any of the sales you handled for him?
No. No, of course not. Not that I was aware of.
You sure about that? I don't know.
Notice the intricate gold inlay on this ceremonial tea set.
It's just... a friend in the DA's office mentioned that Fisk used art sales to launder stolen goods.
I'm sure I wouldn't know anything about that.
Oh, I know. I was just wondering, now that he's arrested, if you had ever noticed anything strange.
You know what? I'm actually running short of time. Why don't we grab the cover photo while we can?
When I told my DA friend I was doing a piece on you, he mentioned your name was familiar.
Just the photo, please. Stand right there.
Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum.
Are you sure there's nothing you'd like to say, maybe off the record, regarding FISK's activities?
I don't think your readers would have any interest in... Damn it. Wait here, please.
Wait, I recognize that statue. Gotta get a photo. That got it.
Craig, I'll call you back. My dear, I think it's time for you to go.
Oh, could I use the restroom real quick?
Fine. Follow me.
Thank you. This is a really lovely space.
It is. And this will be the last time you see it. The ladies is around the corner. Be quick.
Of course. Be right back.
Bum, 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 bum. Yay, MJ mission. Can you walk any slower, please? No, it's kind of hard to get anywhere.
Hello, Craig. Funny you should call. Because the reporter you sent is clearly not working the puff piece we agreed upon. No, she's here now.
Yep, here we go.
I've got to get into that back room. If that statue is what I think it is, this just turned into a huge story.
What do you mean he had... schedule? If she's not your reporter, who is she, Craig? Who is in my auction house?
Oh, you know, just a speedrunner.
Pete told me about this. Fisk used it to hide evidence.
Indeed he did.
Why didn't the cops take it? I know this statue opens, but how?
Gimme. I really don't need to take a look at it, but, you know.
He's holding something.
Come on. Do I really have to? Do I really have to?
That's the Neo behind them. But it looks different.
Can I? Are you really?
Statue can move. Most common pose is latent power. Mouth closed, left arm down, right palm facing forward. Maybe these pieces move.
Yes, they do.
Nice.
Come on.
So close. But a piece is missing. I've seen these before.
Come on. I know what I'm doing. I've done this mission one too many times.
Norman Osborn. What is this? Devil's breath. What is devil's... What the...
Demons.
Excuse me, sir. You can't be...
Not good.
Where's the statue?
In there.
把文件找出来。
All right, mission over. That was easy.
I was on my way to the exit when I saw you.
You're lucky to be alive.
Says the guy I saved 5 minutes ago. Listen, whoever these masked guys are, they're after this file. But I'll never get it out of here while the place is swarming with them.
Right. Okay, you hide back there. I take out the bad guys. You make a break when it's clear.
Sounds like a plan. Good to see you, Pete.
Yeah, you too. Not exactly how I pictured us meeting again, though.
Funny. It's exactly how I pictured it.
Did she change her perfume? Focus, Pete, focus.
All right, of course.
Should
Right.
clear these guys out before I push forward.
In an easy manner, we will. But I put on the sound of silence just in case I get caught.
Okay, Pete. I'm hidden near the front. Give the word and I'll make a break for it.
Will do. How about that file? What's in it that these guys want so bad?
Notes on something called Devil's Breath. Fisk was hired to build a secret research lab for it. Not clear what Devil's Breath is, but it seemed to scare Fisk. He compares it to Pandora's box.
Not much shook Fisk. We need to get you and that file out of here. Hang tight.
You know, just taking out your best friends. That's where I am. Bonk.
Okay, room is clear.
Alrighty. We're gonna do this all in one go. So if I do this, if I do this, right? Or, well, I guess this works too.
Silent.
Usually that never, ever, ever happens. Usually they split up. On to him, please. Thank you.
That's all of them.
No! Let me go!
MJ.
Yeah, we gotta wait for the sequence. I mean, someone argued that killing, or not killing, fighting them is faster. I think it's faster to do it the other way.
No.
Okay, but we will... Oh, I can't access suits here. Okay, that's fine.
Hide! Not cool with the hostage taking, guys. Whoa! What is up with that glowy stuff on your hands? Are you guys ghosts? Never fought a ghost before.
Yeah, but you have fought entities. Oh.
I mean, I fought specters, but, you know, technically specters aren't ghosts. All ghosts are specters, but not all specters are ghosts. You know what I mean?
Well,
seems like this is an energy thing, not a ghost thing. All good. Fight a ghost stays on the old bucket list.
yeah. Wee. Bonk. Nice.
Huh?
Oh, yeah, that's right. He always gets the first hit in, that's okay. Just drop him like that. Beat up his buddy. Then you can take him out. And then put him to the ground. And just like that. I'm just gonna go ahead and beat this guy real quick. Sorry, I'm kind of focusing because I really don't want to die. Got it. There we go.
Was it working?
You just gotta focus. You just gotta get it done.
Huh. Looks antique. I think I know someone who could help track down where this came from. A job for later.
Siren sounded weird there for a minute.
I just talked to Craig. You are not the reporter he was sending. You don't even work for Heritage Arts.
Never said I did. Hi, Mary Jane Watson, Daily Bugle.
You will not write a word of what you saw
For the
here.
record, what do you know about the file those masked men stole?
I don't.
What about the long history of stolen goods Fisk has laundered at this auction house?
Your editor will be hearing from our attorney.
Mix? Like the last 6 months never happened? Since when did Mix become Italian?
No idea, but I'm still glad he makes these fries.
Totally. Best in the city.
So, how's the grind at the Bugle?
Well, I just got an all-caps text from Robbie about my so-called antics tonight. So it looks like I'll be meeting with a legal team. Again.
As soon as he reads the article you're gonna write, guaranteed promotion.
So, creepy mask guys. What's your take?
Just another night in the city. What's your take?
I feel like there's a bigger story there. Let's not make this all about business. How's it going with you? Did you get that promotion?
No, but we're on the cusp of something really big.
You know Oscorp would hire you in a heartbeat, right? One phone call to Harry.
Sure, but Dr. Octavius's work will help millions. I'm right where I want to be, right where I should be.
Almost sounds like it's more important than your other job. I've never heard you talk like that before.
A lot can change in 6 months.
Why did you ask me here, Pete?
You know, just dinner between friends.
Friends. Is that what we are?
Maybe we could be, if that's what you wanted.
There's a lot of baggage here.
Yeah, sure, but is that so bad? I mean, baggage can carry good things too, like money and keys, and raspberry lip balm.
Do you remember why we broke up?
This is a trick question, isn't it?
Saved by the siren.
Talk to you later.
Go.
I'm my favorite man of all time. Rest in peace, you beautiful motherfucker.
Love seeing you two together again. You always were my favorites.
Fucking Stanley. If it wasn't for him, we'd have none of this. Remember that.
Hey, it's me. What's with the units heading down 3rd?
Looks like our old friend Herman Schultz is at it
Oh,
again.
shocker.
Shocker. Didn't he just get paroled?
Yeah, well, guess it didn't take.
No worries. Herman's just a big cupcake. I'll have him back in Rikers by bedtime.
Yeah, we say
Just
that.
had dinner
but-
with my ex after saving her from masked criminals. And now I'm gonna go beat up a maniac who uses shockwaves to rob people.
Yep.
What a perfectly normal life you have, Peter Parker.
Alrighty, we're gonna go ahead and switch back to this, and we're going to not be able to equip. That's okay. You know, we're kind of running out of tokens, but we're gonna go ahead and do this and this. I go down the middle path first for the first couple of skills, and then I kind of just branch off eventually. I do apologize for the lack of talking as well.
Respond. Witness report of an active drug deal. Incident is active near Times Square. Proceed.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
I felt like it was, you know, it was some deserved break. Give a little bit of gameplay and let the game air itself out.
Attention units, drug deal reported. Need an
As much as
officer
I
to
would
check
love
it out.
to do a drug
Officers
deal,
near Bowery, please respond.
Shocker's a little more important. But I also love the fluidity of this game when it comes to swinging and just like running around and everything. It's so smooth, it's so
Attention
clean.
units, we have a break-in in progress. Officers needed in Upper Chinatown.
Like, look at this. You can just save yourself.
All units, armed robbery reported. Please
And the
respond.
more you go through it, the
Officers
better
needed
it
in
gets.
East Village.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously?
You're not getting away that easy, buddy.
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you. It'll just slow me down.
Wow, that's considerate.
Yeah, until you realize it is.
What's the money for, Herman?
Why do you care?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking.
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level.
He's
Wait,
got a point.
I forgot. You don't have emotions.
I'm
Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting.
coming to get you,
Herman?
buddy.
What? You only answered a shocker now? Mr. Shocker?
Got him.
Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking.
That's part one down.
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Doesn't sound particularly happy. I got it. We're going. Look at that. Beauty, the fluidity. Got him.
You know what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Yeah, he blew up only a couple cars. You know.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late.
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Exactly.
Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here.
Oh, there most
and I plan to
definitely
be the one
is.
to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool.
Anyways. We have new suits again. No, I can't get any of them. We can get more skills, though. I'm gonna go to this, and... go ahead and get quick sip. Because momentum. See? Momentum.
Spiderman, shoot west. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack.
There you go. Look at the attention to detail in this game, man. It's absolutely insane. So,
Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
yeah, no, we might cut this episode a little shorter today. Instead of it being 2 hours, we might leave it up to relativity. Just because I am hungry and there are other things that I wish to do today. And I will be busy tomorrow, so trying to make the best of it for what it is, right?
Peter, what can I do for you?
I'm sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where did she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
My father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Yeah, that is true. Why take the risk? But last, gotta take the risk.
Hey.
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
Fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, that makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Veteran homelessness is... Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
Oh, come on. I wanted to read the board. It was about veteran homelessness. Oh, well. But I think this might be good. I'm going to go ahead and definitely...
They'll last a while.
Definitely going to go ahead and grab a thumbnail real quick. And I think I'm going to get this episode uploaded. We've definitely done a lot today with the story and the landmarks. I kind of want to eat food. So I think once we come out here, I might leave it where it is. And I'm going to go ahead and go get a nice thumbnail.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
I think this is a great stopping point for now. If you're enjoying the series, please continue to like and subscribe. And make sure that you're not missing out on anything. Please, it is greatly appreciated. The more support that goes into this channel and the more support that comes through the videos. So, for now, this has been another episode of Spider-Man. I will see you all next time. Peace.